Hi guys, it's time for another report on Windward. This one will cover the September's development of the game. I'm not gonna explain anything really, I'm just gonna jump right in. The game is pretty much ready for Steam at this point, which is quite nice. Anyway, there's a lot more going on in games now. All the towns have a randomly generated inventory of the stuff you can buy. There are, of course, different ships you can sail, and towns also have quests now that they can give, and you can examine, and so on and so forth. There's actually quite a few more quests than were in the previous video. One of the quests is to go capture something, for example, or go, or actually defend a town. One of the higher end quests is Martozir, you die now. Pardon me, I am going to kill this pirate before I continue talking. Oh no, or died. One or the other. Got it. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I got totally distracted, so I'm just gonna keep on playing. Yeah, there's Fog of War, and right now covering like unexplored areas as well. You can see it's kind of foggy in the distance. There are also different abilities that you can use. Obviously, pirates are now in. And not just pirates, your allies are also in as well. Like this map actually contains several towns, ones that are controlled by my faction and ones that are controlled by pirates. Here, for example, is a pirate town, and I can capture it. Fortunately, there are no units. Oh wait, there's a unit now. This is bad. I coded swarm behavior for artificial intelligence, which essentially means that units help each other and they swarm when they see that someone is getting attacked. Like there on the map, you can actually see that another unit is now joining the fray because he's trying to help this one basically, and there's no way I can win. I can only run away. There is something else I can do actually. There are talents here. Anyway, normally I wouldn't have all these points to work with, but I'm playing a test build basically, and it lets me test all these abilities, which is handy. Okay, I'm going to run away. And yeah, all the abilities actually work. Everything you see here is fully functional. And okay, I'm gonna repair myself now. You can actually, if you pay attention to messages, you would have noticed that some town got captured by consulate. So my team apparently captured a town somewhere. It's this one, the one that I was trying to capture earlier. Well, my team did it for me. Let me just set up my abilities here. Yeah, so all the abilities obviously work in this case. This one is a fog cloud, for example. It lets me hide myself. It takes me out of combat. Well, not just me, but everyone in the cloud will be taken out of combat, and they'll be able to repair, and they will not be able to get attacked, essentially, which is useful if you want to take a break in the middle of combat. You know you're getting pummeled and you just want to rest a little bit. Well, this is a very helpful tool to have. There's also Grogolov cocktail. Well, it's basically a Molotov cocktail. There's not much to it. Here, let me use it. And now they're getting pummeled here. This poison cloud that I just cast, it makes their attacks far less likely to hit. Oh crap. Oh crap. So there, I've used the fog, and now I'm out of combat, and I can actually repair myself. He cannot see me. So he's just waiting for the fog to fall. Yep, and there it is. And here we go again. I will not die here today. Where are you going? Where are you going? You cannot run away from me. Okay, I better get closer to this town, otherwise they're gonna start respawning and they're gonna be able to respawn here. If there's an enemy unit in the vicinity of a town, then this town is not eligible for respawns. Also, I'm obviously able to capture towns as well, as long as no one interrupts me, like this guy, for example. Damn it. Here we go again. And as I mentioned earlier, there's a swarm logic for artificial intelligence as well, so they help each other, they share objectives, and they're essentially bound by the same rules as the player. So normally the player obviously does not start with the entire map uncovered right off the bat. The player has to uncover the map by exploring it, and it is exactly the same for artificial intelligence. The way I coded it is they start knowing absolutely nothing except the town that they've spawned in. And as they explore the map, they discover other friendly units who will then share their site and populate the entire map's worth of knowledge. So here I've plundered this town. And unfortunately I didn't get much for it because it was already plundered. When a town is plundered, you basically get part of the value of all the production within the town, and the town's production is then obviously removed. Here, there are not really any upgrades for me, so I'm not gonna bother. Alright, let's go capture another town. Here, as I was about to go to another town, I noticed there's an ally passing me by. Like, this is one of the ships, just who happens to be on my team. And he's going somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow him. I assume he knows where he's going. Once you discover allies, they will share their site with you. So if I was to move somewhere else here, I would still be able to see this guy's site on the map, and essentially he'll be able to uncover the map for me. Here I've discovered a bunch of allies and I'm moving away. However, if you look at the map, you will see that I can still see everything around my allies. Like I mentioned, once they're discovered, they will share everything for you and with you. And it also works the other way around as well. They can see everything that you see. So if you start getting attacked, they will come and help you. If you start trying to capture something, or I don't know, try to do something, chances are they are gonna come and help, unless they're busy themselves. So I just wanted the AI to feel a bit more like players in that regard. By the way, as I'm going all around here, I'm actually getting experience for all my kills and stars. Stars currently just increase critical strike rating, but later on they're also going to allow you to summon friendly units to your side as well. So if you wanted to go raid an enemy town, you could just summon a bunch of allies to go with you. And there's one other thing that the stars accomplish. Stars actually make you a higher worth target, and if you acquire a lot of stars, then AI, they're gonna fear you. They're not gonna go after you anymore. They're just gonna leave you alone, basically. AI doesn't just have swarm mechanics. AI also has fear mechanics. So once any unit happens to acquire or earn a reputation of being tough, of being able to defeat other enemies, AIs will fear that person and they will try to avoid them for the most part, if they can. However, if they start swarming that person for any reason, all bets are off, basically. Oh yeah, I was talking about killing things earlier and earning experience. So earning experience is how you get talents, obviously. Here I've earned only 204 experience, but I've started with a bunch of talents built in just for testing purposes. And since I mentioned they all work, you can try out different builds, try out different things. They all have different uses. Some of them are obviously peace-oriented, like the good stuff is obviously something that buffs the diplomacy. So if you're a trader and you're not really into combat and you're just running around from town to town earning lots of money, this is probably a good talent to have. This talent, for example, Lucky Charm, it improves the loot of everything. So everything you find, you're going to find more of it. And you're also going to find better quality items as well. So again, very useful talent to have. This one is a defensive talent. This one as well. So everything on the bottom is essentially an active ability that you can pick up. So this one is the Noxious Fumes, the Toxic Cloud that I used earlier in the video. The Grogolov Cocktail, that's this one. Fog I picked up. Haste. There's also this Defiance, which is a defensive ability. Essentially makes you almost invulnerable for a certain period of time. Of course, the more points you spend on the abilities, the better they become. It's expected of any RPG, really. But anyway, normally you obviously wouldn't start with all of these unlocked. You would earn experience and unlock them that way. You earn experience from killing things and from completing certain quests or capturing certain objectives. Like, for example, if I was to go ahead and capture some enemy town, I would earn some experience for it. So plundering a town earns you money, earns you experience, and if you happen to have a quest to go and capture that town, you also get other benefits as well. Later on, as you actually place defensive structures and make it make your zone more secure and just feel all happy about it, and your towns are going to grow obviously because you're going to deliver resources to them. But anyway, you make this perfect zone and you want to test it against pirates. Well, there's actually a quest for that. Level 6 towns, they're able to give a quest, which is on a pretty long cooldown timer, that basically makes other pirates spawn in the map and essentially siege you. So anywhere from 12 to 15 pirate ships will spawn over 2.5 minutes, and they're just gonna attack whichever town you picked up the quest in, which is obviously very difficult to complete. Naturally, it's also very rewarding as far as quests go. In addition to the experience, you will earn roughly 2,000 gold, which is obviously quite a bit. Anyway. It seems that this zone is pretty much dead. My team has defeated all the pirates. So I'm gonna go ahead and go north to find some more pirates. Yeah, anyway, this ability, Explosive Charge for example, it lets you modify the terrain on the fly. So if you wanted to unblock a part of the terrain, you would use this ability. Currently, the only way to get this ability is if you actually start with built-in starting items, with the bonus items. Later on, I'm also gonna make it possible to just pick it up as an item from one of the towns. But this is currently the only ability that cannot be retrieved using normal means. Anyway, as I go north, you'll notice that the climate changed, obviously, because there are 9 different climates in total, and as you explore the map, you will eventually discover all of them. Like if you go further north, obviously it's going to be a lot cooler than if you were to go south. Here I could not get through, so I decided to blow up something to make myself a passage. Tight fit, but I got through. Okay, guard towers, they're pretty difficult to tackle early on without any items. Fortunately, I have quite a few talent abilities that I can use. And towers are obviously stationary, so they're very vulnerable to these kind of attacks. Unfortunately, towers also have sight, which means that quite soon I'm probably going to get attacked by pirates coming to defend this tower. But for the time being, I'll see if I can actually capture it before that happens. Must repair. So again, fog takes you out of combat, letting you repair yourself. Also, fog makes you completely invisible on the map. If you see here, I'm not on the map anymore. And this tower is mine. Normally towers are also, they're very difficult to defeat. And I was only able to do it because I started with all of these talents. Otherwise, my equipment is just a starting gear. I did not get any improved anything really. It's just starting gear and the talents, and talents did all the work. So it just shows that the talents are actually really powerful. You also do this without any talents, I would be dead very, very quickly. So now that I've captured the tower, I'm going to go ahead and repair it. And now I'm getting a bit of a foothold in here. Now that there's a repaired tower, I can probably go ahead and capture one of their towns if I can find it, or I can find my own. Oh, looks like I can actually do it right here next to the tower, which is quite handy. Again, normally you wouldn't have established outpost right off the bat, but you can get it as a quest. Texture is missing, gotta fix that. So, town got built, and yeah, I can upgrade something. I can upgrade the sails. Let's go ahead and do that. I can right click, buy it, and I can just drag and drop, same thing. Ships I cannot do anything with, some of them are not available. Brigantine I can actually upgrade to, but it requires town size of 5 rather. And it also requires like 15,000 gold, which I obviously don't have anywhere close up to. Anyhow, I'm going to equip this and destroy this. So I was about to leave this town. I spotted a pirate off to the distance. He's just exploring. He's not aware of this area yet. As I mentioned, they don't actually see anything until they've gotten close enough. So if I actually stay out of his sight, never mind, he's coming for me. He saw me now. But if I was to just stay out of his sight and hide, then essentially he would just leave eventually. Now that I've defeated the pirate and I have a friendly town, I have friendly units spawning to actually help me as well. Unfortunately, I also have pirates coming for me. As I get further and further away from my starting area, son of a... pirates essentially become tougher and tougher. Here they're already like +3, I believe, in terms of difficulty, or +2. I'm not sure how far away I am from my starting area. Fortunately, I have all of these to help me out, but yeah. Anyway, the number of towns actually affects how many ships you can have helping you, and the other way around. Here I dropped a poison cloud on it and I move further away. When it has poison on it, its accuracy is pretty crappy, so it's a lot more likely to miss me. So distance actually helps quite a bit. So here we've destroyed the tower. I got 127 experience for it. That's actually quite nice. The further you get from your starting area, it not only does it become more difficult, but experience also becomes better as well. And yeah, it's getting more and more intense. Eventually, as you get close to pirates' homeland, home territories, you're gonna start encountering some very large ships as well. Here it's all just sloops, but if they happen to have size 5 towns around, they would get brigantines, which are more powerful than sloops to begin with. Fortunately, it looks like they don't have any of them here for the time being. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. There's one right there. Son of a... Oh, this is gonna be painful. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna run away, hide, and repair myself. I'm currently very deep in terms of water. It's very deep here, so it takes a lot of wood to repair me. If I was to do it in shallow water, then I would have a much easier chance of repairing without using all of my wood. Die! Ow. You might have noticed just now that when this guy exploded, it also pushed me away quite a bit. There are shock waves that will push everything around them. Oh, no reference exception. Nice. Anyway, shock waves, they will push you out, and they can even tip you over. So if you are really close to a ship that explodes, chances are your ship is going to end up exploding as well. You'll take damage, and yeah, it's not going to be pretty. Here, you notice that I got a skull above my name now. It essentially means that I've killed 6 units. It also makes me a very unlikely target. You can see this guy is following me. He is trying to help me out. I have a high kill reputation, so he's respecting me basically. Likewise, pirates are also fearing me right now. So if I was to pass by a lighthouse, for example, normally the pirates would go straight for me because they would be able to see me right away. They would know exactly where I'm at. However, since I have a high reputation, they're going to fear me, and chances are they will not attack. But again, it's one of those things that depends on their reputation as well. Like if they happen to have killed a bunch of things, then they're going to be a lot more likely to go after me. Likewise, if I start getting attacked and my health drops, then they're going to see it as an invitation to come play, basically. So as you play the game, you got to be careful to keep your health up, hide when possible, and just stay in groups. Here I'm not only getting a benefit from having a high reputation, but I'm also getting a benefit from all these guys around me, because we're considered as a team by the AI. And what is going on there? Somebody's fighting somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh well. Anyway, they're plundering another town, so I better join in. Or not. They cannot do it, because there's a... Oh, there are units, and there's also a guard tower here. So there's a guard tower close to the town, which means that I'm not able to simply just up and capture it. Ow. I have to actually go ahead and take out the guard tower first. Are they gonna help me out? Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Ow, ow, ow. Go away. Son of a... I'm dead. Damn it. Oh, well. There goes my high reputation. Dang. Let's try this again. Fairy Creek, you shall be mine. Let's pick up some defensive talents, just to make myself more survivable. Oh look, an ally coming to help. And another ally just up and dying. You will go ahead and burn. So as I mentioned, you gotta get behind the units. This way they cannot fire back at you. Holy crap. And preferably poison them as well so they miss from far away. Repair! Where are you going? Oh man. Okay, AI was not so smart over there. Should have stayed in the fog and repaired himself. But I guess he got out of the fog too quickly. Holy crap. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Holy crap. This place is dangerous. Damn. Oh look, I just picked up an item. A really crappy one. Where are you going? Stop following me. I just hid in the fog. Can't see me now, can you? I even disappeared from the map. Can take out the ones with low health because they will damage other units around them as well. Ah, man, they're really swarming now. Nothing to see here. Carry on. And now that you've turned your back on me, if you can get AI to essentially run themselves ashore, you're in a much better shape to get behind them and take them out. Of course, they're not going to stay on the shore for very long, so it's best to do it quickly. Ow! That shockwave. I'm up to 4 stars again. What's going on there? 4 stars versus my 4 stars. Alright, buddy, let's do it. Huh? What do you got? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't got nothing on me. Ow. Look at all this loot. Damn. Like, all the units that die, they drop loot. And these guys are trying to capture a town. I better get in on that. Oh, right. That's the town that cannot be captured because there's a guard tower nearby. Right, I remember now. Alright, holy crap, this guard tower killed a lot of units. Lone Port has been plundered by pirates. Pirates took out one of our towns. The town when I was actually spawned in. That's not good. Alright. Damn it, they keep repairing this guard tower. Well, my abilities are on a cooldown. Nice thing about abilities like Inferno and Noxious Cloud, you can actually use them and then hide in the fog. Holy crap, this is difficult. Haste to stay ahead of them. out of line of fire. Alright, time out. You notice that they're also in the fog and they're able to repair on themselves. So it's not just a benefit for you, it's benefit for everyone around them. So be careful using this particular ability. Okay, I really should reduce the, or increase the cooldown of fog. Of course, fog benefits everyone, not just you, so... Holy crap, okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. Sorry guys, this is too much fun for me. Although, let's see how you do that. I'm kiting. This brings memories. AI. Just don't turn. Don't turn. Stay like this. And I got friends helping me now. Nice. Ooh, gotta get ahead. Oh, that was close. Jesus. Alright then. Hey, upgrade, nice. Let's see if I got what it takes to take out this tower now. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. But now that I've defeated all the pirates, my reputation is really high, so they see that I'm here and they're avoiding me for the most part. Except this guy. He's on a better ship. So he's like, screw you, I'll attack you anyway. Well, alright. Then you're gonna die anyway. Oh, sure, bring some hell, why don't you? Ow, ow, holy crap, no. Nice thing about being close to shore, repairs don't cost nearly as much as if I'm way out in the sea. Alright, let's try this again. I'm staying ahead of him so he cannot do much to me. And there we go. Clay Creek has been plundered by Consulate. My team finally took out that town. Unfortunately, I was not close enough to be part of that plunder and earn part of that bounty. Oh well, we still won. What? So close. So close. Look at all these upgrades I'm getting. Nice. What? They took Fair Creek again? What the hell? I'm damaging my own tower. Oh well. Got the job done. Okay, let's try this again. Yes. Unfortunately, I did not get any loot for it because it was already plundered earlier. Oh well. Look at all these quests available in this town. Defend Ferry Creek. A rumors an enterprise individual headed toward Ferry Creek. Alright, come to me. Establish outpost, delivery. 2 deliveries for Ashmore. Interesting. Capture. I'll take this capture as well. I'm supposed to capture Longport. It's this town. Alright. I'll go do that. No problem. So take out this brig. Ow. Yeah. Commission complete. Oh, that was a commission. Right, that was the quest. Nice. Yeah, that particular quest, a ship basically spawns and attacks the city. What are you doing, buddy? Attacks the city, and you gotta defend it. If he captures the town, then you fail the quest. If you die, you also fail the quest. Because when you die, all your cargo is dropped, by the way. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. So that's the dangerous thing about having cargo. Is all of it is dropped, and if you happen to have enemies you're fighting with, they can actually pick it up. And I'm talking about both NPCs and players. NPCs also pick up loot, but then again they also drop the same loot when you kill them, so it evens out. Ashmore has been plundered by pirates. Oh, come on. Any day now. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, yes. Nice. Anyway, that's the state of the game so far. There's more, but this video is already long as it is. So the game's name is Windward. At least that's the running game for the time. Running name for the time being. Chances are I'll change it to something like Windward something something later on. We'll see. But anyway, game's Windward is going to be available for Steam quite soon. And in fact, if you've picked up Windward back in 2012 in its previous reincarnation, previous version, then you can actually get in touch with me and I'll let you test this version before it's officially out for early access. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day.